Hi, this is a Google Classroom tutorial for students. The first thing that we're going to go over is how to log into your Google Classroom. Once you bring up a new Google Chrome browser, you'll see in the upper right-hand corner that there's an icon. If this is your school icon, that means that you're already logged in. If you're not already logged in, then you need to go to gmail.com and log in using your Nash County Public Schools email and password. The next thing that you're going to do is go to the 9 dots, the waffle or the Google Apps button, and you'll click on Classroom. Here, you will be able to see all your classes listed. We're going to go to ACOC demo class right now, and you can already see that there's some assignments due. According to your teacher's preferences, you might be able to see your classwork on the stream here, but you will also be able to see it under the Classwork tab. So if we go under Classwork, we'll see that we have one topic here in this class. Your teacher, as the year goes on, might have many topics to organize your work. It might be according to date or topic, but we have a topic here of the week of August 24th. So there are 3 different things that are here. There's a Google Form, a Google Doc, and a Google Slide. So I'm going to go over each one of those, how to make sure they're submitted and how to make sure your teacher knows that you've turned them in. So for Google Forms, if I click on this, I can go straight to the form, and that's called Extra Credit Aerial Models with Division. And I will be able to read the instructions, go down, answer all the questions, and then hit submit. You have to remember in Google Forms, your answers will not save. So if I decided to do these 2 questions and then cancel out and come back later, my answers will not be here. So you have to make sure that with Google Forms, you do 2 different things to submit your assignment. You put your answers into all the blanks, you hit submit, but then there's something else you also have to do. So I'm going back to Google Classroom. Under Google Forms, I see there's a spot that says View Assignment. If I click on View Assignment, then it gives me more options. Over here to the right-hand side, I have private comments. I could write a note to my teacher and ask for help or ask for clarification. And then up here, the green button, or it might be a different color, is mark as done. So I have to make sure that after I have submitted my Google form, I might have already seen my grade and everything. I also need to hit mark as done so that my teacher knows that it's done. So going back to my class, the next one that we're going to go over is a Google Doc. So a Google Doc has been assigned to me by my teacher. So if I click on the Google Doc, I will see in the upper right-hand corner that it is my first name and my last name. This student is called Student Test, but you will see your first name and your last name, hyphen, and the title of the document. So that just tells me that this is something that is just for me and my teacher to see. It's not for everyone else. So I can type in wherever I need to complete my assignment. You need to make sure you scroll all the way down and see all your pages. And once I am done, I will go to my View Assignment here, and I can turn in. So again, we have our private comments down here if you need to ask a question to your teacher, but you need to turn it in. Your teacher will be able to see it from the moment they assign it to you. They can see how you're progressing through your assignment, but to let them know that you are 100% done, you will click Turn In. Now, if your teacher requests that you make some changes, then you'll need to go back here and click Unsubmit, because right now I will not be able to access this document because I've submitted it. But if I unsubmit it and go back, I will be able to access the document because it's no longer submitted to my teacher. The other assignment that we're going to go over is Google Slides. Google Slides, some people think of it just as a presentation, but it's also something that your teacher could assign to you that you can manipulate. And again, each person will be given a copy. So when I click on this, it says, again, my first name and my last name, and it says the title of the document. So the teacher would want you to solve these math problems and move them around to the different categories. And once you are finished, you'll go back to where we hit View Assignment. So let's go there now on this assignment, View Assignment, and then I will click Turn In. And again, where it says View Assignment, you'll have your option for your private comments to your teacher. So if you are done, you can turn it in. And again, your teacher can see your assignment from the moment she or he assigns it to you, but so they'll know that it's ready to be graded, you have to hit that Turn In button. I hope this was informative, and if you have any other questions about how to use Google Classroom, make sure to ask your teacher.